Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Learn English Online. Today we are going to discuss apostrophe which is related to our punctuation mark series. So let's get started. It is important to know that the apostrophe has three main purposes. First is to replace missing letters, second is to form contractions, and third is to show possession. Let's move forward. Apostrophe is used to take the place of a letter or letters omitted from contractions, which means that we can use an apostrophe for taking the place of a letter or letters omitted from contraction. Observe the following example here. Has not will change into hasn't, it is will change into it's, cannot will change into can't. Let's move forward. Apostrophe is used to take the place of a letter or number that has been omitted, which means that we can use apostrophe in order to take the place of a letter or number that has been omitted. Observe the following example here for better understanding. He yelled, "I'm taking the book and going home." Here we have applied apostrophe after taking and after going because the letter has been omitted. Observe the second example here. Do you remember the summer of 88 when we went tubing down the river? Here we have used an apostrophe before 88 as the numbers like 1988 or something like 18 or 17 have been omitted. Apostrophe is used to show the possession or ownership of something, which means that we can use an apostrophe in order to show the possession or ownership of something in our writing. Singular nouns usually take an apostrophe and s. Observe the following example here. My grandmother's house. Here we have used an apostrophe in order to show the possession and ownership of grandmother over her house. Observe the second example here, the student's book. Here we have also used apostrophe in order to show the possession and ownership of student over his book. Let's move forward. If a singular noun ends with an S or Z sound, then an apostrophe or apostrophe and S can be added, which means that if we are having a singular noun that ends with an S or Z sound, then we can use apostrophe or we can also use apostrophe and S. It is important to know that we can choose the one that sounds better to us. Observe the following example here, Thomas Ball or Thomas Ball. In both these examples, we have used apostrophe or we have also used apostrophe and S because Thomas has been ended with an S sound. So we have used apostrophe in the first example and in the second example we have used apostrophe and S. So it depends on the user that sounds better to him. Let's move forward. Plural noun take only an apostrophe if the word ends in S. Observe the following examples here. Annie, that is my grandparents' house. Here we have used apostrophe after grandparents as it is ending in S. Here we have used apostrophe after grandparents because the word has been ended in S, as the house belongs to both of her grandparents. Let's move forward. If a plural noun does not end in S, add an apostrophe and S. Observe the following example here, that is the team's bus, which means that as it is evident from the example that the team is a plural noun and it does not end in S. So we have used apostrophe and S as the bus is the belonging of the team. Shared possessives which are shared by more than one noun usually take an apostrophe and s on the last noun only, which means that whenever there are shared possessives which are shared by more than one noun, then we will use an apostrophe and s on the last noun only. This rule will not be followed if nouns are not shared equally, which means that we will not use this rule if the nouns are not shared equally. Observe the following example here. This is Alex and Jimmy's hotel. As there are shared possessives of hotel and there are more than one noun, so we have used apostrophe and s after Jimmy, as the hotel belongs to Alex and Jimmy. Compound noun possessives will take an apostrophe on the last word in the compound noun, which means that we will always add an apostrophe on the last word of a compound noun. Observe the following example here. The dining room's window was large. Here we have dining room as a compound noun, so we have added an apostrophe at its last. Observe the second example. The high school's gym was divided into two halls. Here high school is a compound noun, so we have added apostrophe at its last. I hope the concepts has been clear. This is it for today. See you in the next video. Just stay tuned with Let's Learn English Online for more informative videos. Don't forget to subscribe the channel.